Hi guys, haha, return to Impact Wrestling. I've come to save the YWC and give that love to Impact Wrestling, man. I know it doesn't get a lot of love, so trust me, I watch the show, but I just don't review it. So let me just get back on the review and training with Impact Wrestling, man. 6th of April, 2023. Let's get it done. Let's get it. Let's get the smoke going. So it's been a while. MCMG Motor City. Motor City. Want to say Machine Guns versus the Mighty Don't Kneel. TMDK. Shane Hasty, Big Bad Tito, aka Rick Steiner, in his younger years. Badu Tito looks just like him. It's crazy. This guy's I've seen this guy working New Japan as well. This guy's good. He's a great member of Shane Thorne, aka Shane Hasty. Hey, he's a great wrestler as well. So we like Shane out here. We like Shane. Mike O'Neill. TMDK is awesome. But it was mostly Machine Guns. I think they put their titles on the line. The strong open weight tag belts on the line. So that's what they're after. So yeah. So the match was really good. Great tag team spots. Bad Dude Tito, hey, with the power game. Shane with the speed. You know what I'm saying, the hybrid style that he has. They were kind of singling out Shane in this match, which I found interesting. I thought they'd be trying to take out the less experienced, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, the least experienced guy in the match would be Tito. But they were focusing on Shane, obviously, as the stronger member, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Weakening the strongest member, the weakest guy will have to, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, jackknife pin from Saban. I think Shane took the pin as well, so they beat Shane, like they pinned him. 1, 2, 3, rolled him up, jackknife pin with the dub. Still strong tag team champions, and yeah, they go home with the W. TMDK, they kind of came out of nowhere. I was like, why the heck is TMDK on TV? What's going on here? The last TMDK member was Jonah, and that was he hasn't been there in a while. But yeah, but that's to see on TV though. Give them some exposure, more TV exposure, like the way in NJPW. Yeah, they go to the back. They see Bullet Club. They see Chris Bay and Austin, and they have a few words. And that feud isn't over. That's for sure. The Motion Machine Guns and Bullet Club, but that feud is not over by a long shot. They both got tag belts, so we're gonna see how that goes. After that, we see a backstage segment with Kenny King and Eddie Edwards. And Eddie Edwards was like, yeah, Kenny, how about back tonight? Kenny's like, nah, homie. Nah, fam. You left me out there to get eaten up by PCO, so I'm going to leave you out there to do the same thing to you. Hey, get someone who's driving that car out in the desert, have them help you. So there, that was it. So Kenny's not having Eddie's back anymore. So that was that. So after that, we have Speedball versus Josh Gresham. Speedball, my Bailey. So as you know, this is gonna be a technical match, technical wizardry match, as you expect, because Gresham's in there. Speed Bailey is a great tactician himself. And yeah, as you expect, it was a really good match. But my boy Trey, and the crowd's give me love. And the Trey was on commentary. He disrupts the match. Double drop kick from the top rope. No contest. That match is good as well. The thing is, that's like their third match. They have such good chemistry together, but Trey won't have none of it. He's like, nah, homie, we ain't having no contenders out here. Took both of them out, did the old heel tactic, beat up the two faces, and think that he's gonna have no contenders for the pay-per-view, which is Rebellion. So that didn't work out as you expect. Santino just booked him into like a triple threat elimination match at Rebellion. So so yeah, so that didn't turn out well for him. As you expect for the heels, or whenever they do that kind of tactic, they never learn. And Trey Miguel is awesome, man. He's so good. He is so damn good. So underrated. People need to talk about Trey Miguel more. Yes, and after that we have Jody Threat, her Impact full debut against Tara Rising. Tara Rising. What should I say? Tara Rising. Let's say in America they go Terra. Over here we say Tara in the UK, but over there they go Terra. Just like how Victoria's called Terra in Impact when she was wrestling there. So Terra Rising. So nod to Triple H there, nod to the gamer. So hopefully that's a bit of good news for him, because right now he is not having any good news right now. That's for sure. He's not in a good place. Jodie Threat just damn near steamrolled Terra Rising. Terra Rising looked good. She's got a good look. I've never seen her wrestle before, so I'm gonna have to check her out. But she has a very good physique. She's the woman's fire. Just say it. Jodie Threat, good looking look herself. Very rugged. She reminds me of Paige or Soraya's mom. That's what she reminds me of. She reminds me of Soraya's mom. She has that look about her, that rugged, older. You know what I'm saying? She looks like an older, even though she don't think she's even that old. But she looks like she has an older look. That face, that strong. You know what I'm saying? That powerful. Like, don't mess with me kind of look to her. And she's bulked up a lot, because she used to be slimmer than when I last saw her. She's gone big. She's bulked up. She's been ready for this moment. So she kind of steamrolled her, terrorizing, got the W, F416. So it's like, it's basically F5, but she calls it that's her area code, F416. That's what she calls it. Gets the W, 1, 2, 3. Santana got beat up during this match. They showed the picture of him getting beat up backstage. Dirty Dango says the design did it. It was a design. But design did it. It was him. But design did it. Warriors come out to play. You know what I'm saying? That kind of, it was kind of did that deal. It was him. The Warriors did it. Anyone seen the Warriors? If you know, you know. If you haven't seen it, go watch the Warriors now. But yeah, looks like it's gonna be for design versus Santino, Dango. And Dango said he wants Joe Hendry to join them up, so it's going to be a 3-on-3 at Rebellion. So, I think it's Rebellion. Yeah, I think it's going to be a Rebellion. So, we're going to see how that goes. Tasha Steelz, Giselle Shaw, you know what I'm saying? And her crew. Backstage segment. Tasha said, "You want to come to me? Of course." And then that was it. So, no, I'm just playing. She said more than that. She was saying that she's back and she wants the gold. That's basically what she said. But she's gonna go through Giselle Shaw first. So yeah, so that's gonna be next week. Tasha versus Giselle Shaw. It's gonna be a good matchup. And then after that, we had Team Bully versus Team Dreamer. Team Dreamer in this match. So it's a good little matchup. A lot happened in this match. I was like, what the heck is going on? Some people that know in this match, I know Yuya, but the other guy who Dreamer had, I didn't really know who he was. Apparently he's a hockey player. I didn't know who he was. He wins the match with a stunner on one of the good hands. So Team Bully loses this match. Yeah, and then after that, it was the whole bust up after this match, because Kenny King came down to beat up. He beat up that hockey guy and Dreamers guys. Flipping Frankie Kazarian came down to beat him up. Masha Slamovich came out herself. Flipping Killer Kelly came down to beat up Masha. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. But yeah, that happened. They show a little clip of Jordan Grace, winning a IFBB event. She won novice and open class, so she won that as well. Her physique is insane. Jordan Grace looks insane right now. My gosh, she's got veins coming from everywhere. She's vascular as heck. But yeah, that happened. They're showing Jordan Grace outside the ring, so she's gonna be at Rebellion to go for the belt. But they're still kind of shaky on the Mickie James situation. So Deonna Purrazzo had a little backstage promo, her just sitting in the dark talking about how she's gonna win the belt back. And yeah, good little promo from Deonna as well. Deonna's not much of a talker, but she did very well there in that backstage promo. So yeah, so her and Grace are gonna get at it for that belt. So we don't know if Mickie James is gonna join the match yet, but we'll see. But after that, we have Eddie versus Perfect Creation 1, PCO. So we have that, yeah. So it's a really good match. Eddie and PCO, bro. This match was fire. I love this match. PCO just like getting a huge move done to him, just no selling, getting up, going Eddie. Choke slam Eddie on the flipping side of the ring, flipping confusion, suicide dive. That's what I call it. He just goes from like rope to the rope they wouldn't expect to go, and then he goes right through the ropes. I like that move. And then he does the spot where he drapes the opponent over back first on the edge of the ring, and then just does like a basically a senton onto the opponent to the outside. It's insane. This guy does some mad moves. He's crazy. But then Alicia comes out, Eddie's wife, to kind of distract PCO from hitting his moonsault. And she hits him with a kendo stick to the head. He goes down, you know what I'm saying? And then Eddie hits the BKP, the Boston Knee Party, straight to the head. 1, 2, 3, boom, over. But then in the end, PCO, the perfect creation, sits up once again and chases Alicia and Eddie to the back, so that feud ain't over for a long. That's another one that's going to be ongoing. So we're going to see how that ends up at Rebellion. We're going to see if they're going to have a match at that point or some kind of stipulation. So it looks like she's the one who drove that car, because as you'd expect, it was his wife. So then we have the final segment of the night. Josh has to drop the belt to kind of get Maclin and Kushida going on Rebellion. His kid grabs the belt, doesn't want to let it go, which I found that was a cute moment. Maclin wasn't having none of it. Maclin wasn't having none of it. Maclin was like, "Hey, we're done with the pity party BS." He was going off. It was like, "I want to talk to your son. Hey, your father is no hero." And then that's when he got upset. Josh threw his arm flipping sling off because he had surgery, tricep surgery. They're saying it was because of Kushida holding the hoverboard locked too long. So Maclin was like, "Hey," because flipping the boss said, "Hey, you tapped out to Kushida, so I don't see you even winning this match." So he's like, "Hey, of course I tapped out. I want to save my arm. I'm not this idiot over here, Josh Alonso. We've got to get some surgery. I want to save my arm for Rebellion and basically go for the belt and win it." So I kind of found that psychology well done. He answered that well done. Very good rebuttal. He's like, "I ain't stupid. I ain't Josh Alexander. I ain't gonna get tricep surgery for no one. Like, I want to prolong my career, not flipping shorten it." So I found that, yeah, because as a performer, you don't want to flipping destroy your career. You know, you're only smart about it. It's not an event where you just want to, like, you know what I mean? You don't want to kill yourself every match. So Maclin grabs up Kushida because Kushida was getting in his face. Kushida gets the upper hand and holds the belt up high to end the show. So we're gonna see how that goes. Maclin, I want my boy Maclin to win, bro. I don't know, man. Kushida's won enough to me, like, cause, hey, you know, I want Maclin to get that belt, bro. Maclin for the win, a Rebellion. I'm a Kushida fan, but I want Maclin to win. Bag him, tag him, mayhem for all. Let's go, Maclin. Anyways, tell me guys in the comment section down below. As always, I want to see your comments. I want to see your interactions, man. Let's go, Impact Wrestling. Let's show some love to Impact. It's on fire rates recently. It's been on fire for the longest time. So no one flipping reviews it. So yeah, I'm out. Peace.